She brought me into her studio and said, hey, I'm doing this thing. This is a story about Colombia. It's a Disney animated thing. I think you'll enjoy it. Do you want to mix this? I'm like, of course I'm going to mix this. This is incredible. I mean, first of all, childhood dream. Hello, Disney animated. And then she was like, oh, there's going to be songs. This is a songwriter who worked on Moana. I'm like, oh, cool.
Alvin Wee Pei Yi was the score mixer for the latest Disney animated feature film Encanto. The 34-year-old, who is based in Los Angeles, recently won an award in Hollywood for his contribution to the film. He is the first Malaysian to be nominated and also pick up the Cinema Audio Society Award as the Best Score Mixer.
The CAS award, first the nomination and then the win. This win means a lot to me, and as part of being a Malaysian who has kind of gone out into the world to try to find and kind of find their smaller area to kind of work on and conquer. So it felt like a vindication of the things that I did, and again, my friends, that what we're doing is correct, or at least what we're doing is kind of headed the right direction. In the category that we were nominated and won, I was up against Raya and the Last Dragon, I was up against Sing 2, I was up against Mitchell versus the Machines, and I was up against Luca. So I was up against really respectable projects. And the reason why the CS means that much is because you are nominated and voted on by the professionals in the industry. It's a huge honor.
Wee, who is also a music producer and musician, studied at the Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. He spoke about his experience in being a part of Encanto.
My responsibilities was to mix the underscore of the film, meaning all the orchestral elements, all the part that the music kind of goes in and out of the scene that helps the scene kind of narrate the emotions. I enjoyed every single moment of that project, and I mean that sincerely. I know some people are like, oh, it's been long hours or whatever on projects. I have no complaints. I got to work on one of the coolest projects of the year. I got to work with my friend and all these cool musicians. I got to listen to really awesome music, and it was very rewarding to have the feedback from people down the line to say, hey, this was so cool. I'm so glad you did it, So the experience was short of divine. I think it was so much fun, and if I could do more of it, I would. And that's kind of from the bottom of my heart.
Besides Encanto, the other films in his portfolio include the live-action remake of Mulan, the latest James Bond film No Time to Die, and the highly anticipated sequel Top Gun Maverick. The Kuching native, who has worked alongside Malaysian artists such as Z Avi, Jacqueline Victor, and Adiba Noor, believes that being nice will take you further in life.
It's always nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. I think I kind of stick with that in terms of just being respectful and having the greatest relationship with people. And if the more you do it, the better you do it. The better you do it, the more people think about you. The more the people think about you, the more they'll bring you on to the next projects. So don't ever give up, and just be the nicest person you can in the room. And I will vouch for the fact that if you are, it will get you further than not.
He added that he has a couple of other projects in the works and hopes to inspire Malaysians to pursue more unique roles in the entertainment industry.